You want to know how we know we're in the last days? Go back to Genesis. When Adam and Eve ate from the forbidden tree and the forbidden fruit of that tree, which is the knowledge of good and evil. And when they did, it states that immediately their eyes were open and they knew that they were naked. Interesting. So they took fig leaves to cover themselves. So this is how we know we're in the last days. Adam and Eve used what was available right in front of them, what was easily accessible to cover their nakedness after sinning. And it was fig leaves that they had at their disposal at that time in the garden. Now we've come so far from that time to where now the fig leaves that we use to cover our nakedness, our sins, is a society that tells us that we're not naked at all. A society that tells us that the sin is not really actually wrong. A society that tells us that the Bible is not true, that God's not real, that sin is not actually bad. In fact, it's good. That we should indulge, and it's insensitive to speak against people who indulge in sexual immorality. That if you lie, it's just harmless. It happens. Everybody does it. We're only human. That if you sin while claiming to be in God, that his grace is covering you. Because you know what? He expects you to still be a version of yourself that he stated through his son was supposed to end. So much so that he gave his life for it to end. You see, the fig leaves we use today are not even fig leaves to cover anything. They're actually fig leaves intended to show that our nakedness is perfectly fine. Be in peace.